Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is going to be a first look video at Farming Simulator 23. I apologize I didn't get this video out earlier. I've had early access to the game for a while. It's my first time I've been able to get on here and try it out. I am on Nintendo Switch. This will be the same version of the game that's going to be out on mobile platforms as well. So same version for on your cell phone, your iPad, anything like that, as it's going to be on Nintendo Switch. It's the same game. So just a couple of things. I'm not here to rate it or tell you, hey, this is this, that, or the other thing, or give it a rating or anything like that. I'm actually not allowed to do that. The other thing is I want to say that this is a pre-release build and it is subject to change. So this may change. But having said that, I just wanted to give a kind of first look. We'll hop on here, take a look at a couple things. So obviously we have career mode, we have the achievements, we have credits, and we have options. So down in options, all you have is the, you can change the language to whatever language you'd like to. There's I'm sure there's quite a few. Holy smokes, there's quite a few languages in here. Let's see if I can even find English again. There we go. Okay, boom, change language to English. Beautiful. And then it's going to reload after you change the language, even though I didn't really actually change the language, but there you go. We'll give it a second here. And then what we'll do is we probably don't need to look at the credits, but there are the achievements. So there's all sorts of achievements you can accomplish. I'm not going to spend too much time on that. But if we go up to career mode, you have 3 game slots. So we're going to go ahead and I'm actually just going to put this one in this one right here. It's my first time playing it other than when I got to look at it at PAX East. So I'm excited. So you have 2 maps. You have New Brun and you have Amberstone. I'm going to take a look at Amberstone because I'm curious. Now, I am going to do tutorials on how to do basically every aspect of the game, and I'm also going to do a map tour of both of these maps to kind of give you kind of a view around the map, and so you can take a look at it. So just as an FYI for that, but we're going to go ahead and load into Amberstone. There's no mods or anything like that. They will be in-app purchases that are like you can buy extra tractors and stuff that are super cheap. The goal is not for Giants to nickel and dime yet in the game. That's not their goal, but they'll have little expansions and stuff you can buy. There's not going to be mod support. They just can't do that. That's just not feasible on a mobile platform. And I agree 100% that that's not really something that's feasible. One thing I do hope they do is release more maps in the future, because I think that's a big deal. So we could start with a short guided tour. This will show you the base of the game. I'm actually going to say no to that. And it says, if you'd like to start the guided tour later, start a new career and you'll be asked again. So there you go. So obviously I have my Nintendo Switch. I can look around using the joystick. It looks maybe a little distorted on here because I am again using a game capture card. So the graphics aren't going to be quite as good on here as you would have if you were on your own. But regardless of that, we can go ahead and I can get in here if I want. You can see, like, as I got close enough to the car, you can see Y there to get me in, or close enough to the tractor. So Y to get in, A to hire a worker, B to connect up. So I'll go ahead and disconnect, connect up. Yeah, so pretty cool in terms of that. Let's go ahead and, okay, R plus A, and I am new to console gaming. So for me, this is all very new. Now we can hire a worker if we want to. So if I hit A, it's going to hire a worker. If I hit A, it's going to unhire that worker. Now, in terms of zooming out, there we go. Okay, can zoom out a little bit. But I should be able to, oh boy. Let's see if, oh, that tabbed me around. Okay. Oh, I don't want to hire a worker. I want to do it myself, darn it. So, okay, R, A to lower it down there. Okay. Let's see what I'm doing here that's wrong. Again, this is my first time. I'm not a console gamer by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, of course, the trigger to go. Of course, don't just ignore me. I'm not a console gamer, guys. I'm a PC gamer. So part of this is going to be a little bit of a learning curve for me. Now, the one thing as I get going in here and do some things, take a look at a couple things on here, the one thing I want to know from you guys down in the comments is, do you want to see me do like a gameplay series on one of these maps? Just let me know. I plan to do that right now, but if you have like strong opposition, I won't. I'm actually going to hop out. Let's go do some other thing. I want to harvest, actually, is what I want to do. There should be a harvester somewhere. I don't know if we can run or not. We can jump with B there. Okay, oh, this field's already partially harvested. Is there a harvester somewhere? Like, looks like it needs to be harvested. Well, we can always tab around to our vehicles. Oh, here's a harvester over here. Okay. So we can go ahead and take this guy out and about. But yeah, I want to know if you guys want to actually see that or if you care at all. Just let me know. Because I am kind of curious about that. But I got to harvest something. We got to do that. There's so many new features in this game too as well. And we'll take a look at all those here in the store and in the menu in a second. I'm going to do more detailed stuff to take a look at everything, but I just wanted to do a video of kind of my first impressions on it, my first look at it. Again, I can't rate it or anything like that. I'm not allowed to do that, but just want to show you that. And again, all this is subject to change. This should be pretty close to what's going to come out, to be honest with you guys, but it is all subject to change. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect that, and then I use the other trigger to go backwards. That's all. And again, I'm not a console gamer, and I'm picking this up very quickly, so the controls are very intuitive in terms of what you would expect. So there we go. Took that up. And then you see the header trigger goes away. So if I disconnect it, oh, no, I'm not trying to hire worker, darn it. There we go. I hit the wrong key. If I reconnect it there, perfect. So easy peasy. And then I can turn this on. It's unfolding it, getting me ready to get going here. And then we can start harvesting. There we go. Now, in terms of straw, there is straw. I don't know if there's a way. Now, there is a... So if I hold L down, I can take a look at the map. That's kind of cool. I was wondering what that was over there. So we have a look at the map over there. And you can, by the way, you can hire workers to drive places. That's incredible on here. So I could have workers do all sorts of things on here and drive different places, which is pretty cool. So, and again, I'm trying to learn all the controls. This is, again, my first time. All right, let's do R plus L. Nope, that's not what I wanted. L down. What is that up there? Oh, left. That's probably left, huh? Okay, there we go. And now we can see all the different things in here. Our vehicles, where all of our tools are at. We can reset any of them in here if we need to. So if you get stuck, you pretty much have to do that. Now, if I go over, oh, there we go. If we go over on the menu, so field status, we have wheat, barley, canola, oats, corn, sunflowers, soybeans, potatoes, sugar beets, cotton, sorghum, grapes, olives, grass, and oilseed radish. So the only thing we really don't have in here is sugarcane, which I'm okay with, to be honest. So you can see points of interest. We can go around the map. Oops, sorry. Let me use. If you use the right thumbstick on here, or the right joystick, goes around, and you can buy land and stuff like that. I think you have to go to it to buy it. But you can see we have all sorts of different things. All the animals are built into the map. All the productions are built into the map. There's not like a build menu, to my understanding, or anything like that. And there we go. We can go buy all the fields in here. So if I wanted to buy a field, I can go about it there. I have no active workers. Yeah, so pretty cool. If we exit out of here, B to close the map out. Let's go ahead and hit. Okay, so that was. Oh, that changes my. Okay, so that opens up into there. Okay, let's get out of here. There we go. Now if I do. There we go. Okay, so if I hit right. Okay, there we go. We got all sorts of different guides in here in terms of that, which is nice. So you have everything you could ever want to know in here, all the different just guides about all the different stuff. Now, in terms of like animals, you do have pigs, horses, chickens, and sheep on here. Oh, and cows, of course. So you have all the same animals that you have on FS22. Excuse me. Good Lord. I'm out of control. But there we go. And then we can also hit plus to go into the menu here. So we can take a look at the weather. If we go back from there, we can take a look at the prices. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Go to prices. There we go. Select prices. There we go. Buying, selling, and you can so show price fluctuation. So we have that March, April, May. Now you can scroll across it if you wanted to go take a look. So it's very interesting. And yes, all the controls are very intuitive. Again, I'm not. There's nothing crazy here in terms of what I have or anything I'm doing. Now I want to scroll down here because we do have obviously some production stuff down here as well, because we have production chains that are now built into this. So flour, bread, cake, butter, cheese, fabric, clothes, sugar, cereal, sunflower oil, canola oil, olive oil, raisins, grape juice, chocolate, furniture, not chocolate furniture, but chocolate and furniture, solid fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, and those are all the productions we have right here through there. So we have quite a few. I think that's all the base game ones, or most of them at a minimum. So quite a few in there. Vehicles, we can go into here, and this is going to show us the vehicles that we own and information about them. We can sell them from in there as well. Finances, we can look at all of our income and everything, like that. So we can go in there just like you can, in the main game. We have some chickens right now. Actually, it's kind of interesting. We have our animal screen. We have some hints if we want to. Go in there. You can start a new save at any time and play. What? Help. Oh, I'm going through this is interesting. I didn't know you could scroll through it right and left in there. I didn't even pay attention to that. Production chains, statistics, settings. So we can change our settings through here as we want to. And we have the help menu. So all sorts of stuff that's in here that's going to help us out with doing whatever we want to do. But yeah, we can do all that. Let's go ahead and since it's kind of new to this, let's go ahead and hop out. I don't know. Oh, I can hold down the right trigger to run. Let's just run over to a production facility, which I see the BGA off in the distance. So what we're going to do is we're just going to run over there and purchase that. If we have the money, actually, that could be an issue. So I don't think there's a way to cheat money in or anything like that. There might be, but I don't know. Oh, we didn't look at the store in here. So if you go in the store, you can go through and you can hit show brands if you wanted to do it by brand, show categories. But you can go in here and you can choose what you're going to buy out of here and look at the details of it. If I hit Y, there we go. You can harvest. Okay, perfect. So details there. You can look at combinations, which is cool that you have that available to you and purchase those. But yeah, so pretty cool store area. But okay, here's the BGA. Where is the place where I can do things? And I apologize if there's no audio, so I'm still learning and figuring out this game capture thing. So yeah, I'm still trying to figure all that out. So I don't think actually you may not have any audio other than me babbling about. But where is this? I'm assuming there's got to be like a trigger point to buy this. Maybe not. Well, there's another production facility up there. Let's just go up to that one. I know that one for sure is a trigger. Again, I haven't looked up into too much of this yet. So let's head up here because that looks like the grain mill up at the top. And again, the graphics aren't great. And that's only because I am using a game capture card. I'm going to be honest with you. It'll look way better on your phone because you're taking, yeah, it looks way better on your phone. But if we go up to this trigger icon, you can buy this building. If I hit X, if I look down and hit the right button here, oh, we have enough money. We'll go ahead and buy it. Sure. Okay. And we can also, I believe can we sell it? I don't know if we can sell it or not, but you can see here's the kind of the production menu. So it's showing us what we have on each side and our outgoing products and stuff like that. So pretty cool. A lot of cool stuff on there. It's going to be very difficult for me to do tutorials on here without any ability to cheat money or anything in. But regardless of that, we're out of money, which is great. So yeah, and on that note, I think that's what we'll call it for this video. Just kind of giving you guys a first look at it. Let me know what you guys want to see, things you have questions about. I can try to answer those in future videos and stuff like that. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching.